it's Jezzy, and today we have a Valentine's Day CC haul for you. So we are taking a look at everything Valentine's Day. So here at TSR, we actually have a Valentine's Day collection, and you'll see more and more content as we get closer to Valentine's Day. We have like over 7 days, and probably even a little bit more after, because sometimes, when Valentine's Day is on a weekday, we don't really celebrate till the weekend. So there's that. So lots of hearts, lots of pinks, lots of reds, some purples, some pastels, and yeah, that's what we're looking at. So we're doing a little CC shopping, a lookbook, and then I kind of mixed it up for the items. I actually downloaded a restaurant that I thought was super romantic and cute. Just, perfect, like pretty kind of fairy tale romantic modern date night vibe, right? And I just downloaded some like Decor CC and clutter, like balloons and cards and candy and flowers, and then decorated that lot with that because, the lot was just ready for everyday use. So I thought for Valentine's Day, they could use some heart balloons. So we'll take a look at that at the end of the video. Until recently, when my game glitched, I had never used the CC manager. And let me tell you, this has made my life easier because it categorizes everything. And if you need an update, you just click select all and check for updates, and it will update any mod that needs an update. So this is really important for when, it's patch day or whatever, that can go really poorly. So this fixes all of that. And I can find links easy, like I'm looking for a hair. I know it's by S Club. I just look at the hair and start looking at all the S Club downloads that I have, which is probably a lot, okay? So maybe that was a bad example of how to find things easily. I might have downloaded all their hairs. But it's fine. It still categorizes it, right? And you see the picture of the item that you're looking at, and it's great. And you can use your basket still. So you just pile everything into the basket, hit install, give it a minute or two, and your CC is in the game. No more dragging, dropping manually. So there's that, right? I like it. I no longer do things manually because I forget to organize everything. So now, moving on, the lookbook. After we downloaded tons of gigs of CC yet again. Oops, right? My computer is like, please stop. Just stop. No, we're not going to stop. We're going to actually upgrade the hard drive. That's what we're going to do. Because I need more space to put my Sim CC. I have 2 external drives. You'd think that'd be enough. But, guess not. So anyways, when I do my lookbooks, I tend to either use townies or randomly generated Sims. So these are all randomly generated Sims. And with the magic of CC, they didn't turn out too bad. So, not gonna lie, not angry about this. So when I was picking looks, really what I was looking for were hearts, pinks, purples, reds, right? Just nice Valentine's Day type clothing. I also tried to mix the styles up a little bit. So, we have a nice dressy sweater, a formal, something cozy, just to kind of give you a variety of things to download, right? And as always, the links are going to be most of them below. Everything else you can find on the Sims resource. Everything in this video except for the columns. The columns is my only personal preference just because I download tons of CC and ain't nobody got time for that. We'd be here all day. I did try to make different looks, different colors. I really like the sporty look. I actually kept that Sim and I'm using her in a stream I'm doing on my personal time, as well as the formal Sim. I absolutely love the blonde with the pink hair, I named her Isabel. And then the one in the formal is Dahlia. And Dahlia is gorgeous. But I like Isabel too. Isabel's like super fit and she's just unique looking. Like for a blonde sim, like usually my blondes come out kind of basic looking or like Barbie or, you know, just your everyday. But I like this sim, like with the lip mod and the hair, like the two-tone hair, like, and it's just pink highlights. But then I found like highlighted eyeshadow and it just worked with the CC like facial details that I used and the skin. And then we've got like lip gloss over her lipstick and it's just fantastic. The whole production of it is great. I rate her a 10 out of 10 here, okay? Like, and I like Dahlia. Dahlia, as far as looks, is probably my favorite, but as far as like overall, like finalized sim, a lot to her, looks great, Isabel's my favorite. And she's in like a super like casual outfit too, and she just looks, I don't know, she looks more complete, and like all the slots are fit. Like all the slots are used, right? And it's not like overly done. Like she's got piercings, she's got earrings, but it's not like, you can still see her facial features. And I don't know, I'm biased, it's my sim, right? And I put tattoos on her and she just, I love her, absolutely love her. So, and then we look at Dahlia and she's just gorgeous. She looks like an upgraded Bella Goth. I like the red a lot, and the skin detail that I used, it highlights, well, it kind of contours and highlights the corners a little better, so you get more definition, and then you just match a tone of lipstick or lip gloss to it, and it just finishes it off so nicely. I've gotten really into skin details lately. Cosmetic has some really nice over like lip glosses that you can add, so even if you have a matte lipstick, it still comes off as glossy. And then nose masks and eye bags. I've been adding a whole bunch more of those, and I'm addicted to facial presets right now, like noses, lips, eyes. You can download all that, even jawlines, and it just makes like, I don't know, like even randomly generating the Sims, I still feel like I see the same features. By downloading all these presets, I just get a wider variety. And I like all my Sims to look different. And I like to try new styles. The Sims is the perfect game for that, because you can just download the new styles and put them on your Sims. We're in the restaurant. Okay, so to find this restaurant, I'm actually using the CC Manager, because I forgot what restaurant I installed, and I want to credit that at least properly. I downloaded a whole bunch of restaurants just to find something that fit my worlds, because like sometimes the restaurants are really big, sometimes they're small, but I found this one. I thought it was super cute. It's smaller, but it had that romantic kind of fairy tale vibe, like the modern romantic fairy tale. So I decided to go with that. So this is the La Frasca? I'm bad with pronunciations. Restaurant. All the CC in the restaurant is from TSR. I like that. And it is by Moname 72. So it is actually a 30 by 20 lot. So it's small for a restaurant, but super elegant and chic. And I thought, or like the French romance aesthetic, and I thought it was perfect for Valentine's Day. So I just popped in like some very little like Valentine's Day elements, like flowers on the walls, some balloons, some clutter, a little couple extra plants, just because it does have that French romance element. So I thought, you know, we would keep it light, not overdone, and, you know, just add a couple things to make it Valentine's Day like, even though it was already super romantic. So But the really strange thing is none of my Sims sat together. Like, they all went together, but like when they went up to get a table, they all got their own table. And then 2 of them just stood up from their table and went to the bar. You know, priorities, right? But I do think this lot is absolutely gorgeous. And it's fully functional too. Like, no issues at all. This is gonna sound really strange, but Valentine's Day is actually one of my favorite holidays, and it's not just for the candy or the after Valentine's Day sale. Even though that is a huge selling point because I love chocolate. If anyone's planning to get me gifts, chocolate and flowers, just a hint there. We know who I'm talking to. But I actually really like Valentine's Day. Like, yeah, you should celebrate your special person, like, all year round, or the people you love, but, like, I don't know, like, in my family, we celebrate every holiday. My mom puts on a big production. We play games, we fight over socks. Like, we get prizes for the games, like, even as adults. Like, my brother and I, like, we're grown adults, and we will still fight over who gets certain pairs of socks, right alongside the kids. So there's that, and we usually have food and some kind of craft for the kids, and, like, little gifts, but I don't know. I like showing people I appreciate and care about them, so Valentine's Day being, that's what the holiday's about, I really like it. I know some people are like, yeah, I like to celebrate people all year round. But really, I don't mind celebrating them all year round and then also having a couple special days through the year too. Like, because then you have birthdays and then you have anniversaries and Valentine's Day. And I think there's like Sweetest Day or Sweetheart Day in November. I don't know. I never got around that one just because I'm like, yeah, it's the same thing as Valentine's Day, right? But yeah. So there's that. Like, and all jokes aside, I already know what I'm getting for Valentine's Day. I'm going to the hair salon. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And as always, don't forget to say hi in the comments below or on any of our social media accounts. And there is a link to the Valentine's Day collection below. So happy simming and happy Valentine's Day.